The pious elders have stated that the final Asharah, the last 10 days of Ramadan, it's the gist, the summary, the long and short, you could say, of the conclusion of Ramadan. And it's the ruh, just like the body is alive with the soul, the ruh, the spirit. And the spirit, the soul of Ramadan is this final third, the last 10 days. Because Allah has kept this last third of Ramadan in such a way that Allah has given a great reward in this last 10 days. Great reward. A massive reward for this ummah. And that is the night of Laylatul Qadr, the night of power. Shab-e Qadr, Laylatul Qadr, the night of power. It's a very great reward that Allah Ta'ala has given to the ummah. And how did we attain this? Your ummah, I will give them a night, such a night. Inna anzalnahu fi wama adraka inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr wama adraka ma laylatul qadr. You won't know that how great a reward this is. You don't know how great this is. Allah is saying, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr wama adraka ma laylatul qadr. Laylatul qadri khayrum min alfi shahr. Subhanallah. The third verse, Allah Ta'ala has announced that the age, there were a lot of high number of years, Allah says, from your ummah, that individual, whichever individual, say Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Any individual in your ummah, in these 10 nights, Subhanallah, if he worships in these last 10 nights of Ramadan, whatever ibadah, whatever act of worship, then he will get khayrum min alfi shahr. Subhanallah, more greater than 1,000 months. Not the same, not equivalent to 1,000 months, rather khayrum. The Mufassirin, the commentators have written that there's no limit, there's no boundary, there's no upper limit. The meaning of this tarjuma tafsir is that better than, Allah knows how much better, but they will get reward more than, better than 1,000 months. Allah knows best what is better than. What a great reward Allah Ta'ala has given, subhanAllah. This is sadaqah due to the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, due to his sadaqah, due to his greatness, Allah has given us this gift. And this is the reality, my friends, that all of Allah's fadl, His mercy, His karam, these are rahmas of Allah, the mercy of Allah. Now, Allah has given us Ramadan. Whole of Ramadan Allah has given to us in such a way that every moment you can get forgiveness and salvation and forgiveness. Subhanallah. Allah Ta'ala said, Jibreel alayhi salam is doing dua, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying Ameen, that the person who doesn't get forgiveness in Ramadan, then he is destroyed beyond destroyed. He is destroyed. He's lost out. That's what we realize. How many doors Allah Ta'ala has opened up for the person who places importance in these final third, the last 10 days of Ramadan. Most definitely Allah Ta'ala gives him Laylatul Qadr. Definitely he will attain. And I'll tell you what is the meaning of attaining. It doesn't mean you just stay sitting awake and your eyes are open and you're playing games and you're hearing speeches and the night is short. Yeah. For example, he just eats food and goes to sleep. I stayed awake. No. Staying awake, what does that mean? That not a second should pass the moment that a person should be negligent from the remembrance of Allah. Yes? Because Allah Ta'ala's rahmah's mercies are descending. What have you asked? Open your hearts, do maraqabah, dhikr of the heart. And this is the fountain of benefit of the Naqshbandi order of dhikr. And present your lataif, your lessons of dhikr to Allah. Latif, qalb, ruh, sar, khafi. Open your lataif, your lessons. Close your eyes. Focus on your lataif, your lessons. Say, Allah, put into these lataif, my lessons, the benefit, the mercy, your mercy and benefit. Subhanallah. So brothers, not noise and clamor. The best masjid is that masjid where the dhikr of Allah Ta'ala takes place. And you see your shaykh as well. Subhanallah. Yes. Yes. Can there be in a greater place than that? You have itikaf as well, and you're there, the dhikr of Allah is taking place, you're shaking, you can see Him. So this is Jannah. Is there any other definition of Jannah? If you don't get Laylatul Qadr, is it not? I give guarantee you'll attain it. You will get it according to the learnings and what we've shared from the hadith is, and good manners and attitudes, so that we can become good mu'mins. So that every person, that even whether they're Muslim or non-Muslim, everyone, even if he's a non-Muslim, people should say that these are good people, they're beloved people, they're like us, they're sweet people, we have love for them. And a person, even if he's away from religion, he should start to love you and like you. And he should feel coolness in the heart when he meets you. And when he hears your words, he should feel coolness in the heart. That this is the glory of the Muslim. That if we're present in such a culture, we're in a multicultural environment, we should live in a nice way, cordial way, harmonious way, that Muslims, non-Muslims, all should like each other, and they should have love for you, and such manners and good behavior should come to you, that they have love for you, that they like what you're doing, so that your good manners and behavior will pull on them and attract them. This night is teaching us this. This night is teaching us that don't worry if you're living in a multicultural environment, society, then make everybody yours. Everybody should feel that they belong to each other with love and regard and assistance, and live amongst each other. We should show and demonstrate that we are good people. We are sympathetic, and sympathy is such a great attribute to have, that it creates a love between all individuals. We should share in people's happiness and loss and sadness. Whatever religion is, the person is in your neighborhood, from your neighbors, give them food, share food, invite them to your home. Meet them with greetings and love. And if somebody who's old in your neighborhood, bring shopping for her and serve her. Subhanallah, and she'll be amazed, surprised that we thought you were like this and we thought you like that. And you're Muslims? We say, yes, we thought the negative way. You said, yeah, you thought negative, but we are this in reality. Our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had these manners and great conduct and behavior. So this is the night of Qadr, the night of power.